Welcome back. Round 1, Game 2. Corey Patient on the left, Pat Holland, myself on the right. Here with JT DeMayo. And we got blue-black versus black-green pod. Not bug pod, just black-green.
Legend has it. It's only
Legend.
black-green.
He might run one random blue card, but a Gataxian Probe to start.
He could.
Corey Mulligan down to 6 with 3 land and 3 birds.
Well, it seems loose.
A little bit loose.
But, anything he draws is live, so.
Mm-hmm. Even more land.
Even more land is live. So
Even more land.
Any more land seems.
I think his land short here.
Well, hopefully not. Land and birds.
No way. You don't say.
Imagine that.
No.
Land for turn. And chip it back. Swamp. Bird.
Mm-hmm. Pass. No swing for 0. Shocking.
And land for turn.
Looks like I have a Dissipate in hand.
For any actual threat.
Hmm.
So Corey's on 5 mana here.
Pretty nice on turn 3, 5 mana.
It is pretty nice.
And Corey passes. That's what I want to hear.
No third birds. He's fearing black sun pretty hard here.
I think so. There's no reason to overextend your third one anyway.
Yep.
Again, Corey being a good player. He'll pass, I'll draw, play my 5th land. And then, debating a very controversial move here.
We'll see.
Very, very controversial. It's not played too much, we'll see. There's two moves I can make in my hand right now that I'm mulling over. And
the Curse of Death's
Death's Hold. And just, kill 2 of them.
Enchanting Corey. Corey's knocked down 3 lands.
Yep.
He's going to pay 3 for a pod.
Yep.
Okay, that seems fine.
Yeah. 6th mana.
No Titan.
No
If you sign Titan there, it's a pretty big game.
Sun Titan.
Sun Titan?
You said Sun Titan.
Did I?
You did.
I didn't mean Sun Titan.
We can go back in the tape.
Anyway.
Know what you meant. So I'm debating countering it, and I'm going
Dissipate?
to. Yeah.
Yeah, keep the pod unactive.
Play Nephalia Drown Yard. Win condition.
Yeah. I'd agree with that.
It is a win condition.
Slow, but...
Mill him 3 after draws and passes. More land. 8 mana. Pass
turn. Yeah, I can't play the bird. Bird's a dead card now.
Mill for 3. Oh, now
that is actually relevant because
I take away his pod targets.
Yep.
I can cut him off a specific number, hopefully.
See what Corey does.
3 mana for a Mimic-Fat. No.
No, negate that.
That's the last thing I need.
And there's Solemn in the bin.
So there's a 3, there's a 4.
Draw and pass.
That's all I really need to do at this point. Try and think once. Mill. Keep 3 open in case he decides to splash in, just flash in something. Although I could have done the second, think twice. I just want to be very careful. Don't want that end of turn Beast Within on my Nephalia Drown Yard.
For sure. Okay, and the bird is dead card here.
Yep. Plays another pod. Which I'm content with hitting the board.
Sure. That's fine.
Mill 3. Another pod goes to the yard. Dark
Sick tapped.
Pass the turn. It seems very just constant. Very consistent play.
Corey plays a... Oh, he cannot play Skin Shifter, can he? Because it's 1-1.
Indeed. You can't even
Pretty
bring it in and
gross.
make it an 8-8. So I think Corey here, I think has 8 cards in hand. He's going to make a
2 or 3 dead cards.
mill 3. And Thrun goes to the yard. That's what I like to see.
Throne's a big game.
I draw, play him land, and pass.
Graveyard is getting pretty high right now.
That's what I like to see. Especially that Cursed Death Hole doing work. Lots of work.
Yeah, it's a good card.
It is.
I'm going to start sideboarding that card.
I run 2 in my sideboard. I think 3 at certain
And
times.
a Massacre Worm. Yeah, absolutely not.
Anticipate.
That thing's got to go.
2, 3. Mull some of his land out. And a Ghost Quarter, which is very relevant. Play Gataxian Probe, see what he has.
He has a Shouldered.
Birds.
Go for the throat. 2
Grave
dead
Titan.
cards.
Grave Titan.
Doomblade? Doomblade go for there? Is that Doomblade?
Dismember, I think.
Ah.
So basically just telling me you shouldn't play any creatures is really what he's saying.
Yep. I'm going to draw Dissipate.
Seventh mana. Mill him 3.
All of his emissaries become rampant growths now.
Yep. And he elects not to play the shoulder last turn, which is kind of curious. I mean, at this point, you're getting milled out to death. You have to just try and establish some sort of threat.
Yeah, but I mean, you have Mana Lake.
Even if a mana leak, he has to run it out because he also has a Grave Titan the next turn also.
The birds are not looking so good right now for him.
No, not particularly.
That card shuts off a lot of his deck, actually.
It does. He's going to play birds to kill it instead of discard and then pass turn. Giving Morbid to the field.
I guess that's what you're about.
Yeah, I'm all about Morbid in this deck. Black-blue? All about Morbid.
Draws a card. He needs an acidic slime, is what he needs.
Mm-hmm. We'll play Mimic Vat. At this point, I don't care.
If he can stick a slime and get rid of your curse.
Well, apparently I do care. So I'm going to get rid of that negate. Huh. Mill. Keep milling. Just getting there.
A Glissa the Traitor? Is that a Glissa the Traitor?
In his hand? I know he plays one.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
dude.
is. Yeah.
It's
It
a
is
Glissa the Traitor, huh?
Yeah, he plays it.
Well, you know, whatever you like.
Hey, it stops threats.
Scooping it up.
Dense. Threat dense.
Scooping it up.
Indeed.
Moving on to game 3. That was not much action from you. Would you only cast like
Only counter spells.
2 really relevant spells?
Yeah, not even really, like, just counter spells, really.
Yeah.
Counter spells and a think. That's about it. And just road mill.
No creatures.
And...
Not a single dude.
Nope. Don't need to sometimes.
Sometimes
That's
you
the
just
beauty
get
of
there.
it. If I was an Ink Moth next, I'm not sure how I feel there.
Yeah, I don't know if you get there if you have Ink Moth.
I don't think so. Because he has the Dismember or whatever. It's a creature.
Yep, this is true.
Hmm.
I do like Drownyard.
Drownyard's
How
fun.
many you play?
2.
2? I play 2 as well.
People tell me, like, oh, you should side 2. Like, I really don't see the need for it.
I've heard Side and 2 is pretty good too.
I don't think I really want to side a land.
I don't know.
Unless it's like a Ghost Quarter.
I'd consider setting it.
I don't know.
In the control mirror, you want to drop more land anyway, so
That's true.
I'd consider it. Definitely something to ponder over. Alright, well, that concludes game 2. On to the rubber match.
The rubber match. Playing some baseball over here.
It's true.
Bounce back.